Welcome to Ireland, where the craic is mighty and the superstitions are even mightier. Today we're going to take a look at some of the most common Irish superstitions that are still believed in today. So grab yourself a pint and settle in because this is going to be one wild ride. Number 1, knocking on wood. So you just complimented your friend on their new haircut and you're like, sure, it looks great. Don't tempt fate by saying that. Because in Ireland, we always knock on wood after we compliment someone on their good fortune, or else bad luck will follow. This custom originated from an ancient Celtic belief that fairies could change their shape at will, and they were fond of messing with humans. By knocking on wood, you were supposedly warding off any potential fairy influence that might turn your good luck bad. So next time you're tempted to say something nice about someone's good fortune, remember to follow the Irish custom and knock on wood. You never know when a mischievous fairy might be lurking around. Number 2, magpies. If you see one magpie, it's sure to bring sorrow. But if you see 2, they'll bring you joy. It's a common superstition in Ireland that magpies can predict your fortune. And there are even songs and rhymes that people use to figure out what the birds are trying to tell them. According to these beliefs, if you see one magpie, it means that bad luck is on its way. But if you're lucky enough to spot 2 magpies together, then good fortune is on the horizon. Some people even go as far as to say that seeing 3 magpies means you'll have good luck for 3 days only. So if you happen to see a flock of magpies, you better count them carefully to figure out what your luck has in store. Number 3, fairy forts. If you hear a fairy fort, don't go near it. In Ireland, we take our fairy forts very seriously. Legend has it that these magical creatures get very angry if you disturb them. That's why it's a common superstition that you should never go near a fairy fort, especially at night. People believe that if you do, the fairies will curse you and bring bad luck into your life. To avoid any potential fairy trouble, many Irish people will even walk around a fairy fort rather than crossing through it. Just to be on the safe side, if you ever visit Ireland, be sure to heed this warning and stay away from any fairy forts you may come across. You never know when those pesky fairies might be hiding. Number 4, horseshoes. In Ireland, we love our horseshoes. Not only are they a practical tool for our 4-legged friends, but they're also believed to bring protection and luck to those who display them. The horseshoe's U-shape was said to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune to the household. Some people even believe that hanging a horseshoe over your fireplace can help prevent witches from entering your home. Now, we all know witches love flying through open windows, so it's best not to tempt fate. Number 5, banshee's cry. In Ireland, the sound of a banshee is never a good omen. A banshee is a female spirit in Irish folklore, whose presence signifies death in the family or bad luck. When a banshee wails, it's said to be a sign that someone close to you will pass away soon. Many people believe that listening to a banshee's cry can even tell you who will die next. So if you hear a banshee while you're in Ireland, it's probably best to steer clear and hope for the best. Number 6, the lucky shamrock. You know, this little plant is more than just an adorable symbol of Ireland. There's a sprinkle of superstition that comes with it, which makes it even more interesting. The shamrock, with its 3 leaves, is often associated with good fortune and is said to be a charm against misfortune. Some folks believe that each leaf holds its own special meaning. The first leaf is thought to represent faith, which is pretty powerful, right? The second leaf stands for hope, giving us that little nudge to keep going. And the third leaf? Well, that one symbolizes love, which is something we all need in our lives. So, if you ever spot a shamrock while wandering through the lush green fields of Ireland, take a moment to appreciate it. It's not just a plant, it's a little bundle of luck and positivity. Isn't that just delightful? Number 7, throwing salt over the shoulder. In Ireland, we take our salt very seriously. Not only is it an essential ingredient in our food, but it's also believed to have some pretty powerful powers. It's common superstition that throwing salt over your shoulder can help chase away evil spirits that may be following you. Some people even believe that if you spill salt, you need to throw some over your left shoulder to make up for it. So if you ever find yourself in a salty situation in Ireland, be sure to follow this custom and throw some over your shoulder. You never know when an evil spirit might be lurking around. So there you have it. 7 Irish superstitions that are still believed in today. Do you believe in any of these superstitions? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're planning a trip to Ireland, be sure to keep these customs in mind. You never know when a mischievous fairy or an evil spirit might be lurking around. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.